A young man met me years ago. This was about 2014. Came to the house. I had ministered in his fellowship. And this guy was a leader in his fellowship. In fact, he was the president of his fellowship. And then he handed over. He had another year to finish. And he was watching over the other ones and just helping them and all that. So I came to minister in his fellowship. Power of God moved, everything beautiful. So he came to me, took my number, and said he wanted to see me. So he came over to the house to see me. He says, sir, for the past 16 years, I've been masturbating. You know, one of the things God trained me to do early was not to react. Yeah. Jesus. Sorry, go ahead. I was calm. When he was done talking, I asked him, when did you get born again? He said, I got born again very early. I said, okay. Before you entered school, what were you doing? He said, I was the leader of our fellowship in church. I said, okay. Did you ever minister to anybody? He said, yes. Did you ever preach, get anybody saved? He said, yes. Did you ever disciple anybody, mentor anybody? He said, yes. I said, this was before you entered school. He said, yes. I said, can you get the number? He said, I didn't count, but quite a number. I said, okay, good. That's very good. But people are standing because of you. He said, yeah. I said, okay. Then you entered school. He said, yes. You've been in school now. This is your 5th year. He said, yes, sir. I said, okay. What positions did you hold before you became president? He said, I was brothers coordinator. I was this, I was that. I said, then you became president, and you were president for how long? He said, for 1 year. I said, okay, good. And now, what are you doing? He said, well, I've handed over now, but I'm still watching over them. I said, okay. Then I said to him, for the past 16 years, you have been a leader in your teenagers fellowship. You have led people to Christ. You have gotten them filled with the Spirit. You have prayed for the sick and gotten them healed. You have discipled people. They are standing because of you. Then you entered school. You were the brothers coordinator. You were I named all the other positions he named. And you were the president of your school fellowship. Now you are overseeing their work. I said, that's what you've been doing for the past 16 years and masturbating sometimes. The guy sat back. You know when you're talking something serious, you're like this, and then I want to start counseling you. Yes, sir. And then I started analyzing him for him. And by the time I was done analyzing him, he sat back. He was quiet. For the first time, he realized that he wasn't as bad as he thought he was. That he had actually done more good in 16 years than masturbate. But how come for 16 years, the highlight of his consciousness was masturbation? You are rising out of this thing. The devil is going to come hard at you. Withdrawal symptoms. You are making progress. The harder they come, the harder you purge. By all means, don't stop. Keep going.